What's going on, everybody? This is an exciting video. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if it's anything like my other videos, it's probably going to be a thunderstorm of length. So I'm kind of excited about this. So if you follow my channel for any amount of time, you may have seen these paint depth thickness gauges at some point. This is a Highline meter 2, and this is a VVV group. These are, you know, an Amazon special here. But they've been great, and there's no real issues with them whatsoever. I just wanted a change, so I reached out to this awesome company I've been hearing nothing but good things in the detailing community about. And what I originally wanted was, I saw it, and I don't know how, it just caught my attention. You know me when it comes to carbon fiber, so I saw this carbon fiber paint depth thickness gauge, and I lost my crap. I really did. I honest to God lost it. So I reached out to the main distributor, and they are located in Poland. They actually were so quick to reply, which blew my mind away. They forwarded my information to the USA distributor, who's in Florida. I'm going to list them down below, and I will talk more about them too, but they are called Sparkle and Shine Detail, and I believe they're based out of Hastings, Florida. So I'm gonna leave all of their contact information down below, because they're really awesome too. So they got in touch with me through text. Super chill person running that business for sure. So I basically was asking them if I could get a hold of this gauge. I'm not gonna do a biased review or anything like that. I would like to just get a hold of the gauge and just see, like, get an idea of what it's like, because I'm getting more into paint correction in general and more into detailing related content a little bit here and there. Not like a detailing channel, but, you know, having that as like a secondary but still very powerful arsenal is awesome, and that's the goal. I reached out to them and I was like, well, can I see if we can get a hold of that carbon fiber? That's all I really want. I want that carbon fiber. And the guy was super cool, told me that the carbon fiber as of right now is on hold, and, you know, they're going to do some kind of updates and revamping it a little bit to make it a little bit more special, even though it's already special because it's carbon fiber, but they're going to make it a little bit more special. So, but he said, no problem, I'll send you out the pro version, which is blue, and you can take a look at it and do a video on it, and that's awesome. So again, you know me, I'm totally unbiased. If this is good, it's good. If it's not good, I'm not going to tell you it's good. It's just simple as that. I'm not going to tell you, hey, this is great, if it's not good. If I have any issues, you're going to know exactly what the issues were, and we're going to try to work through them. But you know, it doesn't stop there for me. I've been researching and finding, and I did somehow get very lucky and find a carbon fiber version. Even though I know there's an update coming, I will get that update also if everything goes well, but I have the carbon fiber version coming, and that's coming tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, I'm going to show you what all this looks like, and then we're gonna, you know, well, you're not gonna have a big delay. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna show you what the carbon fiber looks like. We're gonna show you the packaging next to each other and what comes in what and how it's transported and how the appearance of it is and how it's presented. And then what we're gonna do is do some testing. I'm gonna pull the Tahoe in. I'm gonna wipe a couple panels clean on it so everything's nice. We're going to go over the connectivity of it, because this is a gauge that connects to either your phone app or a tablet app, which is why I am very excited about it. But anyway, enough talking. This is what we got. I have not opened anything yet. I just opened the box. So it's a NexPTG Professional. This is the package that they sent me, and this is the literature. So like I said, it's an app-based system, which is really cool. And before I actually get into all of this, I will give you a brief thing that I love about it is this. So you have the ability through the app, which is incredible, and I'm so excited about it, to actually go through and get a like health report of the paint and actually print, I think, and email these reports, and it tells you like if there's a repainted layer, a layer of putty, paint layer is original. It gives you an idea of whether or not it's safe to even paint correct, basically, is what the whole goal is. It tells you you can test for steel, zinc-plated steel, aluminum. It recognizes all of them, and it tells you the differences between 0 and 98 mils. You're never going to see 98 mil or microns of 2500 by any means necessary, but it connects through Bluetooth 4.0, and these are all the specifications. What is this? This is a sweet smelling air freshener, which is pretty cool. Definitely different that a paint depth thickness gauge company has an air freshener. There's 2 pens here. This one is down here. Right here. Intelligent paint thickness gauge. NexPTG. Next diagnosis, I guess. Very cool. But this is the baby. We're gonna open this up and just see. And that's the end of that box. Listen, I'm not trying to geek out here too much. You know, I get excited about different stuff, and I don't know a ton of specifications about stuff, so I'm always gonna link down below so that you can go do your own digging and researching and check everything out on your own. I always recommend that. I don't care if I tell you, hey, this is good. Don't just take my word for it. You gotta always check things out. So this is what it comes in. It's like almost like a gun case. I'm very excited about that too, because Pro 2A. Sorry if you're not. It is what it is. And it's got your quick start guide, which we will look at. It's got a manual, and this is pretty cool too. These, I'm assuming, are going to be like calibration type panels. This feels so, it's like 3D printed, like holder. Definitely quality. Let me see what this. Oh, this feels nice. I'm assuming, are these extra batteries or they're just not in here yet? I'm gonna have to open this up. So that's the head of it, and that's what's gonna make contact with the paint. And unlike the other gauges, which is what makes this so different, there's no visual gauge. So they can develop the app, which is very smart. So say they want to make changes, they can make so many software changes through the app and push updates to you, the end user, instead of you have this product and there might not be any way to change anything except send a unit in. Kind of like the Valentine 1 radar of sorts. You could send the radar back in and pay for updates, but you know, if they don't change much, this feels really nice. It's a good size. It's got, you know, the textured pieces on it, so that this is where you would hold it and you're putting it down. And very, very cool. Very much loving the case. So you know you've got a safe place to store this. This is not super cheap, but there are tons of gauges that are extremely pricey compared to this. Some upwards of $1,000. This was, I believe, $199. I've seen them some places for $189, but for the most part, it's like $199 plus obviously tax and shipping and whatever. But that is a phenomenal price. Now, when you're starting to talk about the carbon fiber price, it's going to be in the 300s. I'm sure of it. I don't know what the new one will be. Probably the same, if not more. But if you're into carbon fiber, that's the deal. Plus, you know, when you get the when we find out what's actually updated on it, I'm sure it's going to be something to make it be different than this. So I'm going to see if this needs anything. Okay, so I actually did download the NexPTG app. I want to see. I think you press and hold this. I don't know if the battery, there's probably no battery. Oh, there is batteries. These are extra batteries that they gave you. Whoa, it connected that damn fast? What the hell? That's ridiculous. Wow, look at this. Do you want to set the meter as default? Assigning a meter as default will enable connection and search for only the assigned meter. Viewing reports without the meter turning on. I'm not going to do that yet because we are... Okay, so you have to select this just to do that. I'm not going to do that yet. Do you want the application to detect galvanized surfaces? I mean, yeah, I guess. So, yeah, it's 100% connected. And this is crazy. It tells you the battery life of the batteries in there. What is this? Oh. In case you're doing metering in the dark, turns my flashlight on. That's cool. So there's measurement mode, continuous measurements or single measurements. We're going to look into that obviously when we start testing everything. And this is the professional. I don't know what PAS, Paintwork Analysis System. This is see, this is just going to be a lot of reading that I'm going to have to do here. And then the actual app itself. There's a gallery mode, so I know you can take pictures of panels and stuff and I guess you can add that to your report. There's calibration, so we can obviously do that. So when you go to the reports, I guess you can click create a new report, and you're going to enter the information. I guess you could take a picture of the car. You're going to talk about the vehicle itself. So like say I want to do an SUV, and we want to have a professional PDF measurement points. So we can go to vehicle data, put the engine information, the VIN number, the year, make, model type things, and a picture of it, photos of stuff, and then we can go to external measurements. Now here's what I want to talk about. We're going to obviously go through this when we get into the meat and potatoes of this, which I might just make in a second video. This video is probably just going to be like the unboxing of this and then showing the unboxing of the other one. The other video will be just like demonstrating it, I guess, so this way it's not crazy long. But you can call this the hood, and it tells you based on the app. So this is where it wants you to measurement. So you're going to take the gauge and you're going to put this down on the paint, and you're going to get that measurement. Then it's going to tell you where to go, and I guess, yeah, each one. And then from that, then you go to the roof, which I'm going to need a step stool for the Tahoe. Then you go to the front panel, front fender here, the door, rear door. So when you put it in, if it's a coupe, it's probably not going to have that option there. And you're going to do the pillar. You're going to go through rear quarter panel and the trunk. This is just phenomenal, guys. This is really cool. So you're going to end up getting all of that. Tires. What is this now? Get out of here. So you can, I don't even know what the hell this is. We're going to have to get into all that too. And then you can write comments, I believe. Like as you're going along, you can be like, okay, I found a deep gouge in the paint on the left quarter panel, and take a picture of it and stuff, and have, what is internal measurements? Oh wow, what goes on? The engine bay? Wait a minute, you can do the engine bay? This is nuts. This is the insides door jambs and the inside of the pillar, so you can really just get overall health inside of the trunk area. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to get like all of that measurement and stuff because, you know, carpeted areas and stuff, but this is just insane. This is a super in-depth thing, and then you can save it, obviously. Wow, guys, I'm really excited about this. Really excited about this. I want to just put this on something, so I'm curious, because they got this thing here. So what does it say when you look at that? That's quick. So it tells you immediately what it is. It tells you if it's steel, and it tells you what the, it tells you how many measurements I've done. So I've done 3, so this would be 4. And it saves it. And it tells you the average, the maximum, the minimum. This is all very good information. So one's steel and one's aluminum. And it just goes quick. And I guess from the few videos I've actually seen, steel and zinc mode, but it tells you whether it's steel or zinc, see? That's really nice. That's really nice. I am already so excited about this. I can't even right now. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. What does this do? Oh, calibration set. So to calibrate, apply the gauge to the steel plate, which is blue. The gauge should be placed in the center of the calibration. So let's try that real quick. Anyway, where's the blue one? This is the blue one down here. So, alright, hold on. I'm going to click. So we're going to push this in the middle. Calibrate. Calibration number 2. We're going to put it on the aluminum one, right in the middle. Calibrate. Calibration completed. I got to tell you, some of the other gauges I've dealt with in the past, these including, have had calibrations that just, the instructions are not. That's why having an app-based setup is just amazing. So the Highline meter comes with, you know, these little things, and it does turn on right away, and you know, it does let you know differences and whatever. And I'm sure it's decently accurate, but obviously this, the Pro version, is what's going to be the most appealing thing, in my opinion. This is going to be the thing that takes, if you do this professionally or even on the side, and it's just a little extra source of income, or you're doing your friends and family and you want to just show them some cool thing, this is where that's going to be really fun. And I'm excited. So like even this one, I turn this one on. I mean, they're not bad gauges. But I did notice at times, I mean, we are going to test these two with this gauge, and we're going to just see what the rating differences are. And then we're also going to test the carbon fiber versus this to just see how close these are. So we're going to come right back in a second. We're going to show you the unboxing of the carbon fiber version, and that'll finish the video. And the next video we're going to do is demonstrating it. We're going to do all of them, all these gauges actually, because why not? I don't care about the video length, I care about the video quality. These got serial numbers, and it's made in Poland, which is cool. I'm very excited. Shout out to my Polish people. I guess you just press that and you hold it and it shuts it off. I don't know how many batteries it takes by the weight of it. I'm assuming it's 2, could be 1, but giving extra batteries while they already have a battery in there, that's next level stuff. I'm very excited. So let's see what the carbon fiber looks like, and we'll see what we're working with here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs, we're back. I finally have the carbon fiber Next Diagnostics, whatever you want to call it, the NexPTG, the NEX. I don't know how you pronounce that. Somebody down below let me know if I'm supposed to spell it out or sound it out or whatever. So I have the carbon fiber version. I want to show you, if you recall, from literally 2 seconds ago, not a whole day ago or anything like that, but this is 2 seconds ago. This is what we were working with. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. This thing is like 3D printed, like, or carbon, I don't know, solid, like crazy heavy duty. This has some heft, like it weighs almost as much as that container. So here we go, let me show you. It's got some weight to it, and serious, like, magnetic. This is what you're opening up. Oh my god, look at this. To you, might not be worth it at all. To me, this is the ultimate sexiness. Just so incredible. And this is another thing I'm excited about. Like, just look at the presentation. This is built in. This doesn't come out. So your calibration panels here that came out, I mean, not a big deal that, you know, they're removable here. You don't really need to take them out of this case either, but it's just seamlessly blended in here. And you can go through and calibrate the gauge. Like, I'm shook right now. So let's do this. I'm gonna turn this app on. Look at this thing real quick. Let's just admire it. No extra batteries. Now, mind you, this thing was like $199, so like $200, and this was like $380. There's no batteries, no extra batteries, but it's carbon fiber. Like, good damn. So let's push this. Turn it on. Click search, because I timed out a little bit. And it's connected. So I'm gonna click don't ask again, because I don't want there to be a default one. Let's go through, let's just look at this. There's really nothing extra to talk about. I did talk about the calibration thing. I showed you the calibration, so we're just showing you this one, putting this down. So it works the same way. So that's it. Just putting it down here. It literally works the same exact way. It just looks infinitely cooler, in my opinion. Now, you don't need to spend $380. You know, you can totally just get this and maybe have it painted. You know, you could do that. But I think this is sexy. It's literally the same thing. But this is carbon fiber. I'm sorry. I mean, you may not be into that, or maybe you are. If you are a big carbon fiber aficionado like I am, like I'm very, very much into the look and the limited nature of this. So, but I'm very excited. So, that's really all we have for you today. I'm gonna do a video next, probably tomorrow. I'll film it. Going through using both of these. We're gonna get an idea of, you know, how each of these works and how close they are to each other, how this one and this one are as far as numbers, and also in the same areas we are gonna do measurements with this gauge and this gauge, so I can just get an idea on the accuracy of it and whatnot. But we're also gonna, hopefully, I'm gonna try my best to navigate the information properly on this. Again, thank you so much to Sparkle and Shine Detail down in Florida. I'm gonna leave their information down below. They are definitely a website you need to go visit, and you know, I'm gonna have everything here, but it's just a glimpse at their website. They have authorized installer status for glass parency. They do IGL coatings and even System X ceramic coatings, but here's the NexPTG Professional. Like I said, $199. You can order it straight from them, or once I find out when the new carbon fiber version comes out, I'm obviously gonna try to find a way to scoop that, and then we're gonna go from there. But thank you so much to them for sending this over. In the next video, we're gonna be demonstrating this one and seeing if there's any differences. I'm doubting that there are gonna be any differences. I'm gonna make sure we calibrate this before I do that video as well, so that they're both calibrated, and then we're gonna compare those as well and have fun on the next video. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are an OCD OG, I truly appreciate you. Look at this, the magnet. Oh my god. I'm gonna be opening this. First of all, the case just is mind-blowing. Totally worth the money just on a case. But super, super compact, so if I take this anywhere, that is way cooler to bring this than this case. But it depends what we're gonna need this for. If you're big into checking the thickness of your vehicle's clear coat before polishing, which I believe you should be, this is definitely something you're going to want to invest in. Let's check out the accuracy soon, and let's have some fun. I love you all. I hope everybody's staying happy, healthy, and humble, and I'll see you guys on the next one.